be here today. It has been an honor and a privilege to be on the junior board for the Felix organization. This organization is so very special to me because before I became that cool girl that he talked about, I grew up in foster care.
Yes.
I grew up in foster care from the age of 7 to 17 years old. And it was a journey. It was something that humbled me. It was something that taught me how to be resilient. It taught me how to be a go-getter. And it taught me how to navigate through life. But one of the most special things about that journey was that I met amazing people along the way that believed in me, that gave me the chance to dream. Because when I was in foster care, when I was homeless, when I was living with my biological family, I didn't see anybody that gave me an example of what success looked like. And I'm walking up to you because this is a conversation. I'm not here to talk to you and to tell you about all the negative things that have happened in my life, but I just want you to understand what it looks like for somebody to give a child a chance to dream. Okay? I want you to look at me. I want you to look me up and down. I want you to look me in my face. You can pinch me or touch me, see if I'm real, if you want. But I want you to know what it looks like to give a child an opportunity, a chance to dream. Okay? Because the work that the Felix organization is doing is just that. When I was 8 years old, was the first time that I dreamed. And I wanted to be the yellow Power Ranger, right? Because I thought she was bomb. She was this yellow ranger beating up all the boys. And when I acted like the yellow ranger, I felt fearless. I felt like I could do anything. And most importantly, I didn't feel like a kid that grew up in foster care. I felt powerful. I didn't have to worry about that stigma of being the girl who used to sleep in a van with her family, or the dirty kid, because that's what everybody picked on me and called me at school. They walked around me, they wouldn't sit next to me on the bus, wouldn't want to sit next to me in class because we were the dirty kids. So anything was better than being that to me. So if I had to pretend to be that yellow ranger, to give me that strength that I needed, then that's what I was. And then when I went in foster care, that stigma of being a foster kid followed me. And I just got so tired of that stigma, and I didn't want to be a result of that. I wanted to be more, but I had nobody around me telling me that I could, until I met this woman when I was 9 years old. And she told me that I could be anything. And that meant the world to me because my mother dropped out of school when she was 13. My father, in and out of jail, so I had no examples of what success looked like. So how was I supposed to know? I had to grow up fast. I had no real childhood because rather than playing on the playground and not having a care in the world, I had to focus on where my meal was coming from or my 3 younger siblings. I remember being 6 years old feeding my little brother, having the responsibility of doing that. No kid deserves to have to worry about how they're gonna grow up or when their next meal is coming. That's not their job, that's not their responsibility, is it? So just think about it. Think about yourself when you were a kid and what your childhood was like. And I don't know your story because I know we all have one, right? So just think about what it would have been like if somebody would have stripped you of the opportunity to be a kid. Every child deserves that. Nobody should have to grow up before it's their time. I'm an adult now, and I still don't want to grow up. Right?
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm going to hold on to my youthfulness as long as I can. And that's what I love about being a part of Felix. When I was asked to be on the junior board of directors, that was one of the most humbling and amazing things that anybody has ever asked me. Because they saw something in me and asked me to be a part of this amazing organization. And every single time they asked me to do something, no hesitation, absolutely. If I have something to do, it's canceled, because I'm there. So all of you came here today because you saw something special in the Keynote organization as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You all decided that you wanted to also give a child a chance to dream. That's why we're all here. Round of applause if that's why you're here. Now, I know y'all can do better than that. I flew all the way from Los Angeles, California to be here today because I believe that every single child has the chance to be just that, a kid. Because every single year, the Felix organization raises money so that we can send every kid that is a part of this program to camp. But we can't do it alone. I want you to look around your tables. Look at the person sitting next to you. Look at them. Take a chance to look at them. Because these kids are going to have the chance to enjoy themselves and understand what it means to be a kid because of you. Okay? Now, this night is very, very important because of people like you. Let me tell you what people like you have done in my life. All right? Now, those accolades that they mention about me is because of people like you. Because of people like you, this foster kid that grew up in care for 10 years, when I was in 11th grade, I wrote my first TV show. Now let me tell you, let me finish that statement. I wrote my first TV show, right? It was because I was sitting in my foster home and I was frustrated with what was going on in my reality, so I wanted to create my own. Not knowing that over 10 years later, I would sell my first TV show.
God bless you. God bless you.
Okay?
Good stuff.
It's because of amazing people like the founder of this organization that gave me a chance, that believed in me. She gave me my first role in a major film that was about foster care. Do you know how that feels?
Who's that? Sheila?
Sheila Jaffe! She's one of the people that have changed my life. Like when I think about, like, man, the people who changed my life, I get emotional when I think about them. I want you guys to do the same thing for these kids, because every year when we send them to camp, they're able to express themselves in ways that they probably wouldn't have the opportunity to do so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this inspiring conversation, this real talk, which is what I like to call it. And I want to start off this auction, because this is where it gets exciting. Are you guys ready to start the auction? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I think I've said enough about me. So let's take this time to open up your hearts and your wallets so that we can donate, so that we can give a kid a chance to experience what camp is like, all right? Now, the first action item is called the New York State of Mind. I like what y'all did there. Now, it's going to give you the opportunity to see Billy Joel live at Madison Square Garden. All right, now, this is a very exclusive item. This was given to us by his inner circle. It includes 2 tickets to the Peter Luger Steakhouse, which is really interesting because you get the opportunity to dine in at the Peter Luger Steakhouse and also enjoy Billy Joel. So that sounds like a really exciting evening, right? Okay, so we're going to start the bidding off at $250. All right, we have some bidders over here on this side. Can I get a 500? We got 500 over here. Can I get 750? 750 in the back. Okay, let's keep it going, guys. How about 1,000? Ooh, let's go. All right, let's do 1,250. Anybody for 1,250? Don't be shy.
Oh, she's doing 12.
She's doing 1,250, okay. All right, let's pick it up to 1,500. Do we have 1,500? I heard a noise.
That's a DJ being loud.
Is that the DJ? Okay. Do we have 1,750? All right, now I'm just gonna remind y'all of what this is. This is a hot date for all my singles out there. All right. Okay, going once, going twice. Sold to the lady in the front for $1,500. Yes. All right. So they're gonna approach you and get you information. All right. So let's go to our next item. So the next item is a chance to hang out with the amazing DMC at this year's New York Comic Con. Has anybody ever been to New York Comic Con? Let's
If you do this, I gotta go to work.
Okay, so let's get the
Yeah, but she wants us for her phone.
So aside
For
from
Instagram.
that,
Take it.
you're going to receive a one-day Comic Con meet and greet, like I said, with DMC.